Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Ethics Lecture Series video number 3. In this video, we are going to discuss about determinants of ethics in human action and consequence of ethics in human action. These are two short topics that are included in the syllabus. That's what we are going to discuss in this video. So without wasting any time, let's move to the content. First, we are going to look into determinants of ethics in human action. What are determinants? Determinants are nothing but factors. We'll be discussing some factors. Those factors, how those factors influences ethics. Based on the presence of factors, we can determine whether this person is ethical or not. That's what we're going to discuss. This is what I said, determinants of ethics. These are determinants. Number 1 is personality. Number 2 is family. Number 3 is peer group. Number 4 is life events. Number 5 is situation. And number 6 is organization code or work code. Discussing all the determinants, but not in much detail. I'll be giving a one-liner about explaining about what it is, and then I'll be giving an example. This is what the agenda is. So the first determinant is personality. Personality is nothing but behavior of an individual. It can be inculcated or it can be developed. The best example I could give you here is it's you. Just think of your own personality. What was your personality 10 years back and what is your current personality? There might be, definitely there might be some difference, because previously you would have inculcated some personality, let's say honesty. From birth, right from the birth, you could have inculcated honesty, and you could have developed some other personality like hardworking. So definitely there might be some change between your personality 10 years back and now your current personality. So some of the examples which I could give apart from this is helping nature and honesty. These are two personality which I took for this slide. Now we can clearly say that if a person has some helping nature tendency, then definitely, which it indicates that the person would never allow anyone to suffer. Hence, his action would be ethical. So next example is honesty. For example, if the person who is having a honest personality would definitely don't indulge in any other malpractices or something like that. So definitely his action would be ethical. So based on the personality, we can determine whether that person's action would be ethical or not. Next determinant is family. Family plays a major role in determining our personality, in shaping up our personality. It acts as an important pillar. It influences everyone, as I said, because maximum time we spend with only with our family. It determines on personality. Examples are no bribing, no fights. For example, if your father or mother bribes someone in front of you, definitely you think that bribing is not a crime. And in later stage of your life, you would inculcate that habit. Hence, it's necessary to follow only right practices at home. No fights. If your father ill treats your mother, then definitely that habit would inculcate into you. Hence, it's always necessary to have right practice, because family plays a huge role in shaping up a personality. The next determinant is peers. Peers are nothing but friends, your colleagues, your college mates, etc. Because you spend your maximum time next to family only with your gang, with your peer gang. Sometimes even people spend more time with their friends than with their family. Hence, they also play a huge role. Because as you people are in the same age group, it's very easy to share ideas freely. Because many things which I even frightened to share with my parents, I would share with my friends. That's examples I could give here are alcohol and cycling. This I took from my own life. My friends never tasted alcohol. They're very good boys. So because of that, I even inculcated the same practice. Till now in my life, I never touched alcohol. So this example I took from my own life. And cycling. Every weekend we used to go cycling for 20 to 25 kilometers. This really impacted our health in a positive way. So likewise, definitely you might be having some experience. It can be bad or good, which where your friends shaped your personality. So you could give that as you can give or write that as your examples. If you have such interesting examples, you could please drop in your comment section. Events. Next determinants is events. Event can change ethics of a person. It will change up your personality entirely. Example is flat front. This is also again took from my own life. I'll say the example first so that you will understand how important it is. I had a friend in my school days. He used to be fat. I always tease him to the core. One day he bursted out. He cried a lot and he said that he didn't become fat due to his eating habits, whereas he became fat due to some hormonal issues. I found literally guilty. I apologized to him, and from that event, I never criticized anyone who is fat. So that's how even play an important role in changing your mindset. Next determinant is situation. Situation acts as the greatest influencer out of all the determinants we discussed so far. How? This determines your ethics. Okay. Examples: traffic police bribing. See, you, for example, consider yourself to be a person who has some good practice, honesty, etc. But when the situation arises, definitely, and when the situation arises, when the situation demands you to change, definitely you would change. For example, you have a two-wheeler and you never overspeed. You run in a 20 to 30 kilometers range. But one day, due to emergency, you drove at a speed of 90, 60, 70 kilometers per hour, and you got by a traffic police. So at that time, in order to avoid traffic police, you convince him, but he is not listening. In order to, because you are in an emergency, in order to escape from it, you try to convince him by bribing, following all the road rules, all the good practices. But suddenly, one day, due to emergency, you overrun your vehicle at a speed of 70 kilometer and you caught by the traffic police, and then again you're driving him to escape from this scenario. This shows that a situation can change anything. So hence I described here, it is the greatest influencer out of all the determinants we discussed so far of ethics in human action. Consequences are nothing but outcomes or result, I would say. If your action is ethical, then it would be positive. Otherwise, it would be negative. That's it. It's result or outcome of your human action. It increases your reputation. When your action is ethical, it automatically increases your reputation. For this, you can write many IAS, IPS officers who are very ethical, who are not corrupt. You can give their names as examples. I hope in every state there are at least two to three officers who are not corrupt. You can give their name for this as an example. And also you can give some politician names who are not corrupt. Fearless. Why should you fear? When you are ethical, when your action doesn't harm anyone, your track record are clean, why should you fear? This is one of the results when your action is ethical. Fearless. Better relationship with people. Obviously, for this I give an example. I had a school friend who topped in all the subjects. He used to submit all the assignments before the deadline, and every teachers like him, and all the teachers would suggest his name for every competition that are taking place, and everyone wants to become his friends. So when you are doing things rightly, definitely your reach will be maximum, and everyone and your social capital will increase, and everyone wants to be friend with you. You'll be having better social relationship compared to anyone. Your brand image increases. This is not for individual level. It's for firm. Brand image is nothing but the perception that people have on a company. For a good example, I would say Tata. Recently, Tata gave enormous amount for charity to government to overcome this COVID situation, and also it helped his employees, even their ex-employees, with financially to overcome this situation. You can therefore if the brand image of Tata company increases among all the people. For bad example, I would give Nestle company. There was a report recently that almost 70% of Nestle's products are harmful to our health, and even Nestle company accepted to it. This drastically reduced the brand image of this company. Equality prevails. This is applicable to even government. When government when government frames their policies and laws, they need to include ethics in policies. Once it is included, definitely equality would prevail. There will be no discrimination. So these are the points which I could think for consequence of ethics. If you have any other points, you could post it in the comment section. That's it for today's video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe for more ethics and UPSC videos. And if you haven't joined the Telegram group, I would say you're missing something great, because daily editorial notes and other current affairs notes are regularly uploaded in the Telegram group. So please do join. The link has been provided in the description. And if you have our Instagram, you can please do follow our Instagram channel, where I'll be uploading daily quiz from September 1. Because your one subscription, your one like will definitely motivate me to do more productive videos like this. Thank you. Have a nice day.